Hey guys, welcome to my very first Minecraft video. Today we're gonna be playing a game I made based off, well, I know I wasn't the first one to make this game, but it is the Lucky Block Challenge games. If you remember, Popular Most and Jen, they played this a long time ago, and this is kind of always what I want to do when I made a Minecraft channel is replay, well, not replay, but have my own version of it. Anyways, this is my first video, so please excuse the mic issues or the keyboard or my mouse. You're hearing that a lot. We all start from somewhere, right? So I apologize in advance for ears that may suffer. So, let's check out the trades. So we have 3 villagers here. All with their own trades, of course. Pretty similar because we're starting here. You see, he doesn't want to look at me. They don't want to discuss with me at all in the slightest. So, start the trades. So, oh, and today's theme is Lucky Blocks. I know, surprising. So, we have 4 emeralds for Lucky Helmet. The whole set is a lucky set. So 7 emeralds for a lucky chest plate, 6 emeralds for lucky leggings, 3 emeralds for lucky boots, and something I wanted added was kind of like special trades in case we do really good, or we just do average, which is just a lucky set here. 10 emeralds for emerald shield, which I don't know how to use. 7 emeralds and 10 diamonds for shiny emerald lucky helmet. 10 emeralds and 10 diamonds for super sparring spiral chest plate. Thorns 5, Unbreaking 5, forgot to read the chambers on that one. Thorns 5, Unbreaking 5. 10.9 max health, 20.5% speed. I don't know why I missed up percent the first one, but we're just gonna skip past that. Same with this chest piece here, 20.5% speed, 10.9% max health increase. 9 emeralds, 10 diamonds for super springing spring loaded mech leggings, Unbreaking 5, Thorns 5, Spring Jump 3, 20.5% speed increase, 10.9% max health increase. And for the last piece, we have 6 emeralds and 10 diamonds for the extra tall Astral Boots. Thorns 5, Unbreaking 5, Step Up 1, and 0.5 step height. So I'm pretty sure it means I can climb blocks higher. 20.5% speed increase, 10.9% max health, and a 20% extra attack damage. So that's armor for today. Hopefully we get it, and we don't do terribly. So, we have the weapon dealer, inspired by Ted, of course. So for a beacon, we get the Bob Slayer. 2 pounds of sharpness 8, if I read that right. AoE attack 1, Bane of Dead. So it's really good for killing deads. It's pretty much meant for this fight. Another star for a very, very lucky sword. Sharpness 10, Fire Spec 9, Unbreaking 11, Unbreaking 11 again. Knockback 3, Fortune 100. For emeralds. For a dragon egg, we have the Whack-A-Bomb. 2 things for sharpness 3, smite 1, smite 1, a nice 50% speed increase, and a 22.5 attack damage. And 8 emeralds for the old shiny shield. We all have one. Applies weakness, sharpness 3, fire spec 2. So in case we really get nothing at all, and we have we need something, this is for us. So, to the special trades. 2 nether stars and 10 diamonds for a god spoon. Now, if you notice, the damage is only at 17, which is pretty high compared to the other weapons. Actually, does more damage because I tested this out before then, and it's actually a pretty good trade. So there's the god spoon, sharpness 10, smite 10, bane off the prize 10, knockback 5, fire spec 5, looting 5, efficiency 10, silk touch 1, and a breaking 10. So, and we have the beacon trade here. So prepare your eyes for this one. 2 beacons and 40 diamonds for the True Bob Spawn Egg Premium Edition. So we have Sharpness 4, I believe. Sharpness 4 3 times, so we got Sharpness 12 total. 8. I don't know why I'm tripping out here. 8% max health, 10% speed increase, 50 attack damage, and 1 knockback resistance. So it should about 2-shot the boss if I get this. 2 dragon eggs and 20 diamonds for an ultra lucky sword of the heavens from the actual Lucky Block. Sharpness 20, plus 2 reach, 80.2% speed, 100% max health, 33 attack damage, and 1 knockback resistance. Pretty much a lucky potion in my hands. And that is the weapons for today. So I hope we get those. So, and we have the last guy, item dealer. Typical trades that you might remember, or might not remember, so I might be the first one to show you. So, 5 diamonds for 5 emeralds, 8 diamonds for a golden apple, enchanted golden apple, 15 diamonds for an enchanted emerald apple, 4 diamonds for a spiral lucky block, 2 ender chests for shade lucky potions, no idea what these things do, 8 TNT for a questionable lucky chest plate with a 50% extra max health, protection 6, unbreaking 3. A sponge for a block of emeralds, a cake for a block of emeralds, and end portals for emeralds. As you know, shadow trade is here. If I get some, maybe later in the video I'll add them here. So we have a random enchantment table, by the way. Oh, and that is my house over there. See here, loosely copied from a tutorial video, but hey, never been good at building, as you can clearly see here. So, let's check out lucky blocks. So as you see here, it's like a lucky block mash because for my first video I really wanted something special. So we have a diamond pickaxe, 15 apples, star crafting table, 10 spiral lucky blocks, 10 emerald lucky blocks, 5 very lucky astral lucky blocks, and 5 very unlucky astral lucky blocks. Before we take those, check out the boss today. And we have, for the warm-up round, unlucky baby Bob. We have Bob, and if it gets really hard, ask for Bob, and if we get past that point, then we're gonna have a boss style lucky pickup. So let's make sure we're not peaceful first. Let's put the hard mode. Don't want it to be easy here. So let's get to opening. So take my items on here. I'm actually really excited because I haven't opened these blocks myself, and I don't think ever. I didn't really test these because I've seen my evidence as a video from 9 years ago, but I'm excited to start off with my own lucky blocks. So we're gonna go to this patch of grass here, and we're gonna just open some lucky blocks. Maybe I'll get some commentary going on, but most likely be reacting to this. So do it by the pigs here. All right, nice. We got some more, and every bit counts because you never know when you end up with no finance. So we're lucky. We get the lucky block iron. Very nicely done. So to open up, and off rip, we already got the spring loaded mech leggings. I don't want to mess with the durability too much on that, even though I'm breaking 1 on it. But you never know when an enemy might just one tap me. It's getting dark, so let us fix that real quick. Typing ASMR there for you guys there. Okay. Yeah, that was a very lucky block, by the way. They gave me that. Just try assassinating me with stars. Oh, I made the mistake of stepping out for a second. Oh my goodness. And it seems the very lucky astral blocks have it out for me, but the emerald blocks, first one accidental, gives me a dragon egg. So we're gonna save that for now. We don't know if we get a second one. But if things get dire, like an enemy infestation, then you'll have to bring out the big guns here. And for clarification, this is my starting world, so maybe in the future will change depending on how far in the channel I go. And another really good weapon, the Star Slicer, 10 attack damage. Not as good as the trades, but it has very good reach, so I could probably get to the first 2 waves pretty well with this. And Smite 3, so look, we're going against a zombie, so it's pretty good. We don't need sharpness here. And Looting 5. We're not allowed to take the items off the bosses, but it's nice to see this stuff drop. And a beacon. It's a strength beacon, it says, but I'm not really, oh, there it is. This is Iron Heart too. Okay, great. Let's get the beacon here. So we're actually doing really good for a start. I only opened like a few lucky blocks. I already have a beacon and a dragon egg. You know, this gives me an idea that maybe next time for my secondary traits, I should probably combine the 2. Maybe I'll make a villager for that, depending on how this video does well or any suggestions. So let's continue. Bit injured, but old lucky pickaxe. I remember those days. I've actually never seen this before. I never knew the Emerald Lucky Block had its own thing. So I'm just gonna open this up with the Star Slicer here. Oh, guess I just open it, it just explodes in my face, and it's not instant. Doesn't seem to be anything then. That's unfortunate. Let's hope that's just not a common reoccurrence. And oh my god, the flower's eaten up, and I got beaten up by a flower. I completely forgot the waypoint mod. So yeah, for the mod packs I'm using, I actually got them from ChrisForge. I just have to keep the waypoints in. Maybe next video I'll take them out. I think they look really nice, but if I died too many times, it's gonna be kind of hard to hide my deaths here. So we're gonna get back to where we died at. I do have to keep inventory. I don't really like the idea of losing items. Never been a fan of that. Let's finish off these evil flowers here. That's how spring season feels right now. That's just lovely, isn't it? I can't swim in this version either. Maybe Lucky Blocks can save me. That's nice. No! This is how I go out. Immediately get killed by a trap. That is so unfortunate. No. And I get another one the second I walk over there. If I update this world, I'm probably gonna just leave the further. I sounded really crazy there. Put the arena further back so I can actually open blocks. Cause you know, we all like a little bit of chaos, right? There he is, my water coffin. And this channel, I'm not gonna be trying to curse too much. So I said too much, not at all in general. Actually, I don't really want to curse for my Minecraft channel. But in my other channel, you never know. I'm certain some person's gonna like scroll to this very first video in the future and they're like, "Hey, bro, remember you said this? You wasn't lying, bro." And they're gonna be like, "Remember how different you are?" Oh my god, I am doing amazing with these default blocks. Like, why do I even have the other ones here? Alright, so I'm actually running out of space, so I might just dump this in the storage chest and save it for later. So we'll just throw this on the ground here. I might put on those pants or a revealer. I don't really have a rule. Well, I guess I kind of rule. I don't want to like have to just extract stuff, but we'll just open this up somewhere. Give me yes, the dirt ore. Very nice. I know, screaming at me right now that I wasted it wrong. Alright, nice. We got a structure going on here. Hopefully it's nice. Okay, fire is always. Oh my goodness. This is great. This is great. I do not know if I can use this though. Actually, if I want to get rid of the enchantment here, using my brain here, I can do this and get 2 dragon necks. I completely forgot if my trade even required 2 dragon necks. But here we are. So I think that is the dragon leg traded in the bag. So that is very nice. I can actually go and create now. We got a Miss Oasis's Lucky Sword. Don't know what's up with that name change there. Well, that was my oldest name. Just realized that. I guess when you change mod packs, I changed my that was my I don't know why I'm sounding like I got doxed here. Excuse me. I changed my name to fit my channel name, so I'm probably gonna have to refresh the mod pack anyways when I bring over my other worlds, which is just an empty slate with a building it on. Because I actually build all this by hand. I don't really like doing copy and pasting buildings when I make things. I don't know why I'm right here. I don't really like to copy and paste tutorials or builds. This is my thing. I always like building things by hand. I like doing things of my own creation, even if it's like not the most stunning look ever. Like, I could say I'm an old version, but it doesn't really change the creativity I could put here. I just personally like having everything being my own, created by me. Not much. You can hear my chair squeaking, some chick in my legs. Not in a weird way. Pause. Okay, nice. We got some candy canes. That is not good. This guy here. Got some ender chest, which I think was a trade. gardens here. And I'm dying for hitting the guy. He's sprinting. At this point, I feel bad. I'm not even gonna go for it. He's actively running away from me. I trust out. No, I'm not trying to sprint right now. There's some stuff in here which I really want. Do I have a sponge at all? Okay, like nothing at all. And he's back for round 2, and I die from hitting him. Yep. Oh, my name's different. I just realized that. I'll probably change that out sometime. But yeah. And you're probably wondering why the name is Oasis. I just like Oasis, you know what I mean? I think it should be in Minecraft. And Miss Oasis, as you see by my skin here, let's get rid of this guy. I use a lady's skin. So, why not put Miss on it? I know. Also, this is made by me. You should have seen, yeah, you should have. You should have seen what it looked like before then. It's actually my Pixel Gun skin. I don't know what that is right there. And my game just crashes for that. This is actually a skin I made of Pixel Gun 3D, and I copied by hand. I just took screenshots of it using like an MC skin maker, and I just, you know, it's actually a pretty cool process. I'm pretty proud of it. I did not realize that was a spawner. I thought it was a spawner for XP. Don't ask me why I thought that. I know you guys are just screaming at me for doing this so wrong right now. Thanks, man. Okay, I want those ender chests that drop my pickaxe. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm doing this so wrong right now. I'm sure people are just like, what is this person doing? Using my brain here, guys. And gals. Voice cracker. I need these sandwiches. I'm gonna come back for that. I'm gonna come back for that. Okay. Oh my god, what the? We got a menace here. Poor pig. Who was that? Oh my! I was like, who is that? Let me fix that again. Slash time. Temp time set 1000. And I set it to 10 bajillion. Whatever that could be. Alright, thank you for the apples. Keep hearing a skeleton. You know, just going crazy. Most of my gold away. That is a far climb. I'm gonna venture up here. I know you guys. Well, I have enough apples here, so I don't have to worry about making sure to go with apples right now. So I got plenty of apples to use as I wish. And on top, it's just like a skeleton just hits me off and I die immediately. So while I'm climbing, I just want to say, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. I know it's pretty awkward or pretty unruly. I'm sure you're probably watching from the future because I'm feeling right now it's pretty messy recording. But we're not perfect when we start. Remember that. You know, nobody starts the best. Well, I'd say it's pretty worth it. Just pop that on, and it makes the game crash and corrupt my computer. Why did I just jump from the water from the top? I'm doing like the slow spiderweb way. If you wonder how I'm playing on old Minecraft, it's CurseForge. CurseForge, you'll get like you can search for mod packs. I just went for like a black one. You can. It kind of comes with a version already. It tells you what you want, or you can just make a version that you plan on, and it'll work. Okay, I'm just gonna. I need to not be in Actually, I completely forgot that they don't even drop as. No, actually, I can correct it though. These guys are just being bullies to me. If we break this up, the items should flow in my inventory. Oh, I forgot it's on the item vendor. I'm so dumb. Maybe I will get some just in case. If I do get one, then I will come back for the other one. But that is just too really. And I did not want the recording going on forever. I will be a YouTuber that posts 40-minute long videos every time. So you're welcome, people who like having guys talking in the background and girls. So jumping here again. I have to keep setting the time. I do not know. Like, this is how you know I didn't do any research beforehand. You know, I could have easily just, you know, looked it up, but I had to make a video eventually, right? So here's the video in a nutshell. We got fire, lucky blocks, death markers everywhere. What is up with the Guardians? Yeah, okay. I think it's time for me to get the weapon. Although I kind of want to save my down blocks, you know, just in case we run against cross villager. Actually, I burned through all my lucky blocks here, so let's get this guy's here. So, cause I actually don't want to spend emeralds early, because I have to see if I get a good, even better trade. There you go. And the Guardians got everyone pulled in here for the good old party to take me down, I guess. Okay. Oh, blocks don't do me down. Be TNT in here. I was right. Brutal. I feel bad for yours. That was super loud for me. We did get some iron though. I just realized the iron I have, I could have made these lucky, even luckier. Skeletron. Oh, I should fight you sometime. Drop me all your armor, bro. Sorry, unwrappable umbrella here. Oh my goodness, what kind of thorns do you have here? He actually dropped his armor. Okay, that's great. Ender chest here. Just gonna put this stuff in here. Yes, it's the interior of the luxurious house we own here. I mean, me. I own it. I have to pay for it with coupons. Alright, so let me go see what his drops were. He actually dropped like everything. Like, I already have the leggings, but you know, I said I don't want to work the ability, but these last two blocks seem pretty evil. So I'm also making these lucky with iron blocks I have here, so just gonna fill this to the brim. We have 100 blocks, 100 blocks. We have the last two lucky blocks already. I don't know how much time has passed. Depending on editing, might be seem pretty fast, but I've been opening these not for that long. I've been kind of burning through them pretty good. So let's open the last ones here just because we're close to the trades. Ask the merchant. Do I have anything you'd want? Do you take coins at all? No, you don't take any coins. Sword of Heaven. It only does 6 damage when it first comes out, which is crazy to me. Doesn't even have like a armor. I got forgotten this version not to show the armor stuff. It's just things being enchanted off the walls to just send some stuff there. And we got the Star Shooter. That is great to see. So we have luck 100, power 2, punch 1, flame 1. Okay, so pretty good bow for all. I might use it myself. And it's just a nice star projectiles. So that is it. So we're gonna get to the trades once I break down all my items here. So put my crafting table down, and I'm just gonna rummage through what I have. So I have 46 diamonds, and depends on what we want to get. So this is the tricky part. So I have 2. Do I want? Well, I don't. Now that I think about it, its armor is nice, but I likely only really want this because I already have a set of armor, and I don't want to spend my resources on the powerful armor. But let's see a trade we could get. So we get the ultra lucky Sword of Heavens, which is not that bad. I mean, look at the stats on this thing. It's just going crazy. Or we can get the Bob Slayer for 30 attack damage with the AoE, which is a good trade-off. And this thing, I'm just gonna get both. No crime in it. Also, that noise is the item, so do not worry. Just the item, just the noise the chainsaw makes. So let's see. So 20 emeralds. I should have enough to get the boots as well. But then I realized they're actually. And he stole my diamonds. Oh, okay. I'll take that back here for a second. So we're gonna get the boots here. So luckily we got just enough to scrape by. I'd like those emeralds back. Okay, there's robbing me. Daylight robbery here. I actually played on console before this, before I played Java. I'm so used to block select, which I do not remember what button it was for this. So it's anything we want from this guy. An emerald apple would come in clutch. Speaking of which, we should actually. I don't have enough gold. We didn't get end portals, so I was kind of hoping to get some of these Shade Lucky bottles here, but we didn't really get that. We kind of got some. We kind of just got like generic items here, nothing crazy, nothing wacky and silly, except a zombie who's wearing like the Flash, smacking me across the face as he's driving by. Literally drive-by smack. And we don't need enchantment tables, so we kind of have everything ready to go. So I'm gonna 2 enchanted golden apples or 1 emerald enchanted apple. So we also have these emeralds which past armor replacements. Do this on real quick. So we got a nice extra little point of armor here, so that's nice. I love the shield here, but I don't know how to equip it, so I'm sorry you guys who are just shaking your head slowly at my hubris. So we have the Star Slicer, and look at that health increase and the speed increase, by the way. Moving like the Flash here. Don't need to jump. As you see, I'm just walking up everything. Let's loot this place real quick. And then so let's just preach on the video. So for the boss rules, I don't really want to go too far in it. I just realized I'm actually supposed to be somewhere right now. Nothing too serious, but we're gonna try to wrap this place up. Look at that. Stop. Let's push on water breathing on us here. Okay, Astral Coin. And he did have actually those. So we're gonna take these diamonds. Maybe I might get some really lucky blocks just to see if we get anything. You know, definitely not gameplay. I don't condone gambling, by the way. To extent. So anyways. Let's see, 21 diamonds. So I'm thinking we should just get the golden apples just to be safe. I know the emerald apples were pretty good, but I think just 2 like lifesavers guaranteed is too good. Okay, so let's buy these apples here. And if we get a leftover, then we will get a lucky block. So we have enough for 1 more lucky block with 14 on it. So what is a 4-1 lucky block want to give to me? Let us see. Hello, dude. Can be lucky for me. Oh my goodness. I don't have any trades for these 2. Honestly, I might just add a 4th villager just for these kind of trades. Might make him the dude's brother or sister here to so it's good enough space for another area here. Nice, I can use this horse in battle with 5 bajillion HP. So I'm gonna come to my inventory a bit, maybe edit this part out, and I'll see you guys there. Again, just seeing the boring stuff here. I know someone's probably upset at me that I didn't use something, or I'm not keeping something, or not spending my monies on the proper things here. But we got a nice little loadout here. So okay, I do edit it out. Just stand in front of this like typical YouTube thing. Like, all right, guys, we're back here. Excuse the strange voice. We have. I just sort of cleaned up inventory a bit, as you see here. Just a bit. We have apples for food. Let me just move a pickaxe out of the way. And we're gonna use these various weapons here. things like speed. And we got Skeletron's arm cannon. I don't know which one's stronger. Pretty sure arm cannon does more because of projectile. But these are lucky blows here. So let's just start with Unlucky Bob. When we get past 20 of these guys, we're gonna go to Astro Bob. So what is start? That was released. That is armor. No, I can't stand hearing the noises of my horse be hurt. How do I get off? Roam free, my friend. Roam free. Alright, so let's get the almost at that. Let us start off with one Bob, work our way up. We're gonna double number per things here. To keep going off the villagers, so I might just have to pick up the. I am just like a demon right now. You saw how much damage I did to him right there? I didn't even get these Bob Slayer, which is I was really happy to use this weapon, so sorry guys. You know what? You know that's be done. They're just sleeping, don't worry. I don't know why I opened the chest again. Alright, let's go to 2. Let's get the Bob Slayer here. Goodness, it's just evil, bro. I might have made these weapons too strong. I think I need one more. I think it's the one before. Oh, the Bob Slayer is just too good. Too good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so the Bob Slayer is disgusting. I actually got hit. It actually hurt pretty bit. What happened to the dude's? Where did he come from? Where did this guy come from? I think we actually just burned through all these before we go to Astro Bob, which is fun. It makes it crazy here. I like it. My world is mowing them down. Mowing them down here. And for some reason, zombies spawned at them. I forgot that the thorns fight. For some reason, they're like spawning. Is this thing my armor is just spawning these guys? Oh, that's right. I have 150% projectile damage, so I'm just gonna test it out real quick. Just to give these guys a chance here. We're just gonna put the rest of them. I don't know what from my Skeleton's arm, by the way. I don't have my arrow. I think I put it way back to it. That is super unfortunate. Sword instead. I made the weapons too strong. I'm unstoppable horse. And a guy with the shovel comes into it. Oh my goodness. Nothing but enchanted bodies around me here. I did not expect to do this good today, if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh. I was running through the gear. This guy just comes in and robs all the fallen comrades to bring them back. We're gonna shoot him with the sword. Wait, what the? What? Look at this guy's health. Where did he get this health from? What? Where are these zombies spawning from? They have like a... Oh. Okay, this guy's actually like beating me up right now. Oh no! What have I done? They came back for revenge. I was taking it too easy. Okay, luckily Bob Slayer. I think the weapon's too strong. Might put it away for the Ultra Lucky Sword just to make it fair. So that was pretty close. That was pretty close. That guy, these guys came out of nowhere and came with a belt in hand, ready to start swinging. So we have 2 Astro Bombs to start off here. They don't have the reach, unfortunately, but you see here they're taking less damage. No, my temporary puppies. Run, my children. So we're gonna do 4 of them. Actually, do what I was gonna do. Yeah, my weapons are just going crazy on them right now. They're getting put down here. Running away from them. Good job, guys. Almost fucked up. I gotta put it away. No! And they're gone. Okay, zombie spawns. Nuclear. This is our make them have health. I'd love to have health. So Astro Bob's a bit stronger, but not too much. We're just gonna get crazy here. We're gonna put like a bunch of them. All angles. Made a circle here. I need to walk down. But I don't want to get too ready. It's all separated. Okay, zombie all over. Okay, I'm actually. Oh. Lucky Source is bringing him down. We're giving him sweet drinks. So I did not expect to do this good today, if I'm being honest. And these zombies keep like coming in. Just trying to avenge your homies. So let's just burn through the rest of these spawn decks. Check my armor here for a second. Okay, they're not pretty bad. So I think I did really good simply because of just how everything lined up for me. So I'm just gonna get to 20 of these guys. And that is 20 bobs. Okay, that was 4. They have like some crazy ones around where it's like tapping them out. Okay, rogue Bob zombie just came in and spat in the time. Just like this up. Battle slow turning in. I did amazing today, but I also did make the weapons crazy. Like, I really thought the bobs would be way harder. I tested it. They were pretty fine. But, oh my goodness. So we got the last 20. And I did say a boss, so you know what? I'll bring in Bob's parents. Bet in for their son here. I hate hearing that noise. It's horrible to hear. So we got the last of the lucky Bobs. Actually, I think I'm just in mind. I mean, we're keeping the Bobs. These webs are coming in clutch. We're just breaking them there. And just like that, it looks like an SMP Warzone. I actually don't play SMPs. I don't even know what it means. So, I'm not getting pretty low. So if I get too careless, I'm just gonna get dropped. So let me get the guy real quick, and we can summon him. We're gonna get Bob's parents, and after this, we will declare me the winner of Bob's. A stray Bob came in here for a second. Just gonna. I'm not gonna give myself anything. Just make it fair. Just keep it honest. Keep the fight woolly here. Step in Bob, and we have Bob's mom. Do we have Bob's dad? I have like 2 versions of Bob's mom, so I guess we're just gonna see. I guess Bob has 2 moms. Something like that. So let's spawn them in. Oh my, rip ears. 15. They didn't do damage. They're here. They're gonna hit me. I instantly die. Oh no, this sword is evil, bro. Not doing anything. We're gonna have to fight them outside. Hello, anyone home? They're gonna hit me once and I'm instantly dying and get out. Okay, I guess we're putting down Bob's moms. I'll spawn her outside. I'll spawn her outside just to see what's up. Because that was just unfair. So I have like all these buffs, by the way, for just being you monster. Except I was slaughtering millions of Bobs. Okay, if she didn't lock onto me this time, then we're gonna call it quits here. So I'm just gonna punch her a bit. To just start. Actually, let me go back to Bob's Slayer. It's only right to end it off with such an amazing weapon. I love chainsaws. They're amazing. Going down, and she is down. Drop from here. Yeah, Boss on Sword is pretty busted. 19.5, and just regular damage. Okay, I'm gonna let that go away from the music real quick. Just clear your ears before I make the outro. So that was my very first video. Let me turn this down for a bit. It's here no matter what. So strongly am I. It resets. This is why I get the bonus for trying to fix it. Okay. But I hope you enjoyed my very first video. I made this to really push me forward to make more videos, if I'm being honest. I hope you enjoyed the recklessness of it, the very clear, unprepared, non-scripted. I don't know why that sounded so corporate me saying that. The very clear, non-planned event of this video. I hope you had fun watching. I hope you stay tuned for other videos. And I definitely look forward to all the future comments that will probably be in 2031. I can't believe I'm saying that right. Just reading the comments saying, "Oh, bro, sounds so different. Yo, why does the voice sound like that? This is that person." You know. But I hope you enjoyed the video. At the end of the videos, I really want to put a positive message, so I can just text on a black screen, but follow your dreams. It's true. My dream was to be a Minecraft YouTuber, even though I took a really small step by just posting a video. You can do it. Truly, just take that first step forward out the door, and I promise you the rest of the pathway is going to be easier. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, turn on the bell, you know, typical YouTuber talk. And have a great day, night, or morning. And thank you for watching.